Hello all, welcome back to our favorite We and Data channel. In this series of video, we are going to discuss about how to work with SQL for analytics. Let us get into the video. So today, let us discuss how to set up a SQL server in our local system. Today we are going to use PostgreSQL. When we search as PostgreSQL in Google, we get the official link. To access the SQL server or a DB, we need a UI and a DB. PostgreSQL is a DB. The UI which we use to access the DB is pgAdmin. Now let us download this. Based on our OS, we have to download the file and install. We have different OS options. They are Linux, Mac OS, BSD, Solaris, like that. We can choose Windows. Click on the first link which we will redirect to the download page. The current version of PostgreSQL is 14.4. This version is supported for Mac OS and Windows 64-bit. It is not supported for Windows 32-bit. To know your system type, search as System Info. Here we can find the system type. Here it is written as 64 based, which means 64-bit compiler. There is also another method to search this. Search as RAM info. Here you can see it is 64-bit OS. Now it tells like we should download 64-bit, so we download it. It is getting downloaded. It download all the basic required packages like PostgreSQL Server, pgAdmin and everything. It is a bundle package which automatically it will install all the required basic packages. Now it is installed. Now we open it. It opens automatically. There is a setup wizard. Here we click next. We install it in C drive only. If we want to change the location, we can change it. As of now, we are not changing the location. We are keeping it in C drive only. Here PostgreSQL Server, pgAdmin, Stack Builder, command line tools are already selected. So we install that. For data directory also we are giving the default one only. Now we have to set a password. Whenever we create a server, we are supposed to enter a password which we are going to use in a further logins. So we have to remember it. Now we click on next. We keep the port as 5432. Select the locale to be used by the new DB. We keep it as default. We click on next. It takes few minutes to install. Let us wait for some time. Now everything is installed. At this point we don't need extra packages, so we are unchecking the stack builder. At this point we don't want extra packages. Now we click on finish. Now we search for pgAdmin 4. It will open. The application will open. Let's wait for it to start. Now it asks for a password. This will be used to secure and later unlock the saved password and credentials. Now we give some password. This is the portal of the pgAdmin. When we enter the password, we will get the portal of the pgAdmin. Now it tells like please enter the password for the user Postgre to connect the server. If we remember, we gave the password during the installation. That password should be entered here. We enter that password. Here we have one server with version 14.4. If this symbol is in red color, we can think that there is some fault in the installation, but it is not. So the installation is correct. Now it is fine and there is no issue. There are few database, schemas and tables, etc. Everything is empty because it is newly installed. So this is how we set up a Postgre server for a development. This is how we should install a Postgre server and set up it. In our next videos, let us see how to create the table and how to work with it. Until then, it is bye from our favorite We and Data channel.